Hey everybody, what's going on? Chuck the FNG here, and I am back right where we left off with some more Outer Worlds 2. We have Niles and Valerie following us. It's been a minute since I've had a chance to play, so I'm just going to start making observations as we go. If I go to the journal, I did this a little bit. We have a side quest and a main quest and 2 collectibles. We'll figure those out in the future, but not right now. On the Trail of the Traitor, which is the main quest, we have to meet Abbot Newell at Matriarch's Mercy in Golden Ridge. We also have Arbitrary Measures, where we have to go find a REFUGEE camp. Not sure where or what I'm... Oh, the camp's over there. Way over there. Ugh, I'm not doing that. we're not doing that right now. Nah, we're good. I think it's probably just head down to go talk to Abbot Newell. Abbot is a job title, I believe. Something to do with the church. I don't know. Yeah, it's been a little bit since I've had a chance to play. It took me a long time to get everything. Uh-oh.
Manufacturer 7 is presently under lockdown. Unauthorized entry is barred due to contrivance malfunction, laboratory mishap, and/or miscellaneous unspeakable dangers.
Please call again at a more convenient time.
Who the hell is doing that? People have not been here long enough to start making those. Well, that's still doing its job. I don't think I'm supposed to go anywhere near this yet. I'm going to. Yeah, it's been a little bit. This is the 4th time I've said that so far in the last 2 minutes. But yeah, it took me a long time to get stuff published. I've just been busy as hell trying to get stuff done.
Hello? Someone there?
Yes.
Yes? Did the missive not play, or was it garbled in some way? Are you somehow struggling with coherence? If so, to be clear, Zerania Manufactory 7 presently and for an indeterminate time is in lockdown. That means no external transmissions, no visitors. Yes, I'm sure you're quite a big number over at the Earth Directorate, whatever that is. Wasn't there a popular work of speculative fiction that used that name? For children?
I don't have my writ of investigative inquiry.
All right.
Okay. Well, yes, obviously I'm not supposed to be here yet. Oh well. Oh man. Take a look at my guns real quick. What am I doing? Oh, I need some ammo in this. Are those the only 3 I have? No? Everything is doing shock damage, doing shock stuff. We need to keep a good, frames. Let's not try that again. We need to keep a good, cycle of guns going. For obvious purposes. But I will state them as such. We are having a hard time keeping...
Emergency protocol submitted. Fine.
keeping ammo just around. Oh, I missed. How dare you? Oh, we really need to get... Okay, Valerie, that... I actually really like her little nonsense she's doing. We're gonna keep her around for a little while. Or whatever we call a robot. I'm calling her. It has a her name. If you disagree, fuck you, you're wrong. If you're a man with the name Valerie, congratulations, you have a lady name. But it was my grandpa. I've been named after my grandpa. He had a lady name too. Get over it. Val Jr. Also has a lady voice, so we're gonna go with that. This seems like I'm not supposed to jump into it, but I'm going to anyway. You can't stop me. That was easier. Ooh. This place looks populated. Ah, yes, REFUGEE's this way. But yeah, it took me a while to get things published, just being busy. New gym routine has me there a whole lot longer than I thought it was going to, so might be working on getting that figured out.
Exponential increase in local population detected, and max occupancy exceeded. Non-essential persons should vacate for safety purposes.
Yeah.
Another refugee? All right, just a moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch's mercy unprocessed will upset the precarious ratio of refugees to aid. We should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days, presuming no unforeseen alterations. I seem to recollect one matching your description set for arrival. Pardon my slowing your ingress. It has been rather hectic of late. Welcome to Matriarch's mercy. Rule number 1, no crowding. Rule number 2, avoid the exclusion zone. Our seer has predicted non-specific imminent danger. Not at present, but according to our predictions, the creation of a third rule is likely, if not inevitable.
I like his verbiage of brain farts. Oh. Why? Oh. The verbiage of uncertainties is what I was thinking.
Our predictions spring from the universal equation, the very numbers that guide the stars. Only a fool ignores probability, and we don't suffer fools around these parts. Safety and probability are incompatible. Eventually, nowhere will be safe, including here. I thought the name was self-explanatory. Our seer predicted that a corner of the encampment is in terrible danger. Danger from what? Or when? Unclear. Stay away from it, and, in all probability, you won't have to find out. That's enough questions. Keep the line moving. You need anything, talk to Seer Wiley. He's in the lift building, straight through the settlement.
Okay. REFUGEEs.
Do you believe
I
REFUGEEs.
remember this place before the war. Functioning tramiculars. Peaceful silence of the canyons.
I can't recall the last time this region was silent.
Oh. If I could steal, I would steal. Ooh. The Dunsannies. There's 3 wanted Dunsannies. Same name as Jan and Jan. We must deal with them. ASAP. Hello, Gregory Farnham.
I swear, it's nigh on impossible to find decent animal remains in these parts.
I could give you all kinds of shit. Horse the lamping.
Oh, try not to get too close. My sinuses are stuffed up, my ears are backed up, and my guts are gurgling. I could burst at any moment. Every fluid from every orifice. So keep your distance. Oh, you want me to keep sickness to myself? Is that it? Well, I refuse to give in to shame and fear. I've gotten sick at least a dozen times since we set up camp. Why, last week alone, I caught hack lung, sprat tongue, skinny teeth, and a rare case of mortified skull emergence. Figured I might as well get used to being sick. So I'm practicing for my next disease. It's gonna be a nasty one.
Tell me more about skinny teeth.
I think it's downright awful what's happened to these fine folks. But me especially. Sickness, malnutrition, spontaneous genetic disorders, it never ends. You too. Trust me, you don't want to catch this. Neither do I, for that matter.
Horse lamping.
If we
Another
factor
archivist.
for random elements offsetting certain key variables, upsetting the mock apple cart, as it were, we start to grasp the potential range of disruption.
Yes, yes, Z prime and Y prime equal Y prime, or just regular Y and Z. I understand this. Slightly.
And then we solve for the... apologies. Just catching up on a research assignment between queries. Yes? Did you need something?
Between queries.
Typically, no. And it has been somewhat challenging focusing my concentration. The abbot felt a scientician operating in a conspicuous spot in the thoroughfare might be useful. An illustrative way for our guests to see how we operate. To show how the crabble patties are made, as it were. That is, if the meat preparation involved a 90-step rate formula and a conflux of polynomial equations.
I'm gonna slap this motherfucker till he speaks in English. Regular people English.
I am also on hand to answer queries by providing data supporting our actions. Though perhaps due to my central location, 89.74% of the time, I am simply asked for directions. I am sure they bear any inconveniences with grace and dignity. I mean, the statistical jump correlated to residents within Matriarch's Mercy has some pretty compelling numbers. According to data, life inside shows a notable uptick in key relevant quality of life factors. Longevity, access to medicine, potable water. Life outside sees increased risk of starvation, inclement weather, and hostile xenofauna. Yes, indeed. Numbers are really against you out there.
Sorry, I'm sending text.
We have diverted internal resources to better meet demand in key areas. And I'm pleased to say that's led to a statistically significant 2.7% increase in refugee satisfaction. But if my data remains unconvincing, I suggest you inquire with Provisioner Plotnik inside the lift building. Simply tell her Archivist Widmark approves brief use of her time. Then back to it I shall get.
Yes, let me do calculation. Yes, people like watching me do calculation because I'm a dork. Any more people to talk to around here?
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
No.
I wish. Between the invaders and the order defecting, there's no putting this sprat back into the can.
I imagine those don't get emptied as often as they should be.
A wasteland devoid of life? No, Arcadia is doomed.
You should have 1 per
If we
10.
compare the rates of dust
By the way.
accumulation
Please be
inside
advised, this unit lacks pharmaceutic resources to
Regain my
provide
youth,
medical
Hello.
care meeting
My
Earth
soup is
Directorate
nutritionally
standards to
calculated
populations
to sustain
exceeding
all bodily functions.
7.5.
There's too much going on.
Little salt. Bread, crackers. Mathematically unnecessary. A good soup speaks for itself. Some people think soup doesn't qualify as a meal. Those people are incorrect and rude.
I enjoy soup. But I require other things with the soup.
The paradigm is a self-centered derivative take on the grand plan. That's how little the Protectorate respects your intellect.
Yes.
Apologies, outsider. As a vicar, I am usually tasked with guiding non-order lay people, such as yourself. Lately, the abbot has tasked me with the education of the refugees in our care. You are, of course, free to stay to be enlightened by my lecture, but I don't need an abacus to predict your path lies elsewhere. Well, if it's in the displaced's best interests, I imagine I can find a moment. Yes, I reckon I do have my ear to the grimy dirt floor of Matriarch's Mercy. I hear what common lay people are saying, and the wide array of bodily noises they make. Suppose I, more than any other member of the Order here, connect with non-scienticians. I've begun daily lectures, including practical advice on efficiently planning their days. I frequently launch into extended orations on everyone's favorite topic, math, and meticulously expatiate on our sect's origins in the most rigorously pedantic detail. As I'm sure you've read in recent dissertations doing the rounds, education has proven to have a 13.7% increase in overall quality of life. I am single-handedly making a difference here, with constructive pointers on efficient scheduling, lessons on Order history, plus some mathematics for a little added razzle-dazzle. Perhaps some other time we can debate the theoretical complexities involved. But I fear I must get back to my duties. These laypersons won't enlighten themselves.
Laypersons. Alright.
Where do we go now? Another refugee camp? Another colony?
I predict, with an 8.23 margin of error, that our situation will improve in time.
Stop it with the predictions. You don't even know multivariable calculus.
Just trying to cheer you up.
This place is like a real snooty freshman dorm. I can't stand it. Oh, these are the people in college that would piss me off.
The Protectorate have rewritten history to exclude
Anybody else?
teachings.
To exclude our teachings. Yes. We'll deal with that in a little bit. Ooh. See a large pile of seemingly unrelated debris. What this once was isn't readily apparent at first glance. Okay. On further study, it seems this once was an improvised structure of some kind. I can't do either of these yet.
Shame what happened there. I seen the whole thing.
I seen it.
Watch yourself if you intend to nose around that collapsed ramshackle. I swear, refugee settlements aren't what they used to be. Yes, technically a hut is meant to be only one story, because when you stack them, they tend to fall over. Happens a lot. People here need more room to breathe. Can't build in the walkways, can't set up in the exclusion zone, so they build up. Best they can, at least. Don't have proper building material or nothing. They just make do. After a while, the stacked up little huts they jury-rigged come tumbling down. Oh, you put that together, did you? Here, I thought I was being subtle. Yeah, people keep at it. What else choice they have? Order won't listen. Maybe if we interspersed our requests with numbers, they'd pay attention. Seems like all they care about sometimes. They're doing something, which is better than nothing, but not by much.
All right. Sorry. Sending another text.
Determined to be territorial, toothsome, and aggressive. Travelers are instructed to closely monitor their surroundings at all times, whilst peregrinating outside inhabited areas. Those choosing to heed said forewarnings are predicted to have a 14.7% higher chance of survival.
That's not a good text. I should think about this before I send it.
The upper half is for somber internal speculation. For those lost in thought and are finishing an
Alright, why do we have a hole here? Oh. A way out, if we need it. I understand. I don't know why we would sneak through, but whatever. My own bounty? Oh, no outstanding bounty for Ricardo Palmier. Yes, the Dunsannies. Repeated and indiscriminate slaughter of Order personnel. Brief. Unlike her brothers, Jan Dunsany appears to bear some vestige of duty from her prior life in the Protectorate. But unfortunately, this is manifested in a hatred for the Order. She seems to believe that the Protectorate has treated us too gently. and that we must all be executed as traitors. She has already made good on this belief in the dozens. Jan DeSanti currently resides in the Scrapper's Den with her gormless fellows. For their crimes, they must be eliminated. Okay.